What's up, YouTube? Calico Koga here. Today we are playing Pokemon Showdown. This is a UU battle I had against Salamatic 22. Um, it was during a UU tournament in the YouTube. In I just messed up talking. Okay, let me try again. It was during a tournament, a UU tournament in the YouTube room, and uh, I had a pretty good time. This is a nice and powerful 6-0. I have a stall team down at the bottom. Up at his team, he has Mega Ampharos. You got Choice Scarfed, uh, Choice Scarf. What is that thing called? Choice Scarfed Darmanitan. He's got Krookodile. He's got Rest Milotic. It's a pretty powerful team, if I do say so myself. My team, I got Physically Defensive Slowbro, Specially Defensive Umbreon, Physically Defensive Arcanine, Specially Defensive Tentacle, and then I think it's Physically Defensive Cressula, and specially defensive uh, Amogus. So that's the teams, and we're gonna go ahead and get this battle underway. So I'm gonna lead off with the Arcanine, predicting the Donphan lead to get the Will-O-Wisp on it. He's gonna break his mold. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. He went for a Cotton Guard, predicting me to go for something like an extreme speed or a Flare Blitz, to the point where it would have done nothing. He goes for discharge, gets a paralyze, which is fine. He heal bells. I wish. So I know he can't do anything to me with discharge. It's only doing like 30%, which is still a lot, but it's not way too much damage. So he's gonna bring in Crocodile. I'm gonna go for the wish, and now I'm gonna bring in my Slowbro, who, because I knew he was not gonna go for the Dark type move on Umbreon. Uh, so that tells me he's either scarfed or banded right there. It looks like scarf damage, but I'm not sure. He brings in the Ludicolo, predicting the Scald. I do Scald. I bring in Tentacle because I know these things like to Leech Seed, and I have Liquid Ooze. And he Whirlpools me, but he's still taking damage from Liquid Ooze, and he didn't actually realize that until right here when he Giga Drains, and it does Liquid Ooze damage to him, and it kills him, which is great for me. Now he brings in the Darmanitan, and he actually double switches into Tentacruel. I bring in Cresselia. My Psyshock, it does basically nothing. He heal bells, which is fine. He brings in the Milotic, and I Toxic because I didn't think he was going to switch out. So he goes for a Dragon Tail on my Cresselia, and so I'm just going to stay in and go for the Grass Knot. I carry, like, 4 of my Pokemon have Grass Knot on them, or I carry 3 Grass types just for Quagsire, because I don't know why, I just do. I should actually get a counter for Trevenant. As you can see, he's just phasing me out with Dragon Tail. I get the Protect fail. It doesn't really matter, but, I was kind of upset. He goes for the Sleep Talk Dragon Tail, which is actually a really good set on my Milotic, since it can't take any damage unless you send in like a grass type. And so I was just waiting for him to phase me into my Amoonguss, so when he woke up I could Spore him and he wouldn't get recovery from the rest. And, he's just going to Dragon Tail me. I was trying to get the poison, didn't work out, but he brings me into Amoonguss. And so now he's going to bring in the Darmanitan. I went for the Spore. Again, predicting him not to switch out, but he did switch out. So I'm going to get a little bit of toxic damage on him, but he went for a Belly Drum, and it actually surprised me he wasn't running Citrus Berry, but instead he was running lefties. So he misses 2 Stone Edges, which really just saved me the Slowbro, because I would have went into Arcanine and Extreme Speeded. So it just saved me Slowbro, which kind of mattered later on, I guess. So I yawn him to phase him out. He doesn't switch out, which is fine by me. I just Ice Beam him, and now he's asleep. So now I can bring in Arcanine and go for the Extreme Speed and kill him. I didn't need to go for the Flare Blitz, so I didn't. He's gonna bring in the Crocodile. I'm gonna bring in my Slowbro because Slowbro. But he does do enough. He does 37%. So now, since I know he's scarfed, I can bring in Cresselia, who has Levitate, and so I know he's short scarfed. So now I can go for the Grass Knot. and it does 25% to my low tick, which is not enough because it does have rest. Setting up the second layer of Toxic Specs was actually a mistake since it would be doing less damage to this thing since it knows rest. So he goes for a Sleep Talk, he gets Scald, does not get the burn, which is excellent. Uh, Amoongus is just Giga Draining. And now he kind of predicts me. I don't know if he did or not, but oh no, it wasn't this time around. It must have been next time. I go into Cresselia, hoping I outspeed, and I don't. And he goes for the rest, which means I won't be able to kill him with Cresselia. And now I bring in Amoongus, and he goes for the Sleep Talk, gets Scald, gets the burn, which, it didn't really matter that much, but it was kind of annoying. He gets the Sleep Talk, he gets Rest, that's great, that's what you get for running that set. I get a critical hit Giga Drain, which I don't think mattered that much, but yeah, he kind of predicted me there, kind of, and just went for a Dragon Tail, because I went for Spore. He goes for a Dragon Tail again on Tentacle, brings in Slowbro, and then he's scalding my Slowbro, and I'm Grass Knotting, and I think he scalds again, because he doesn't want to play, he doesn't want to play the game, so he brings in Arcanine, and Arcanine can just kill it with an extreme speed. So now he brings in Donphan, and I go into Cresselia because it's immune to Earthquake, and really, really bulky. That's an Ice Shard. That does nothing. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is physically defensive Donphan, but still, that's a 120 base attack doing basically nothing. It's pulling a Tropius. It pulled a Tropius. And then I got him not to go for the Ice Shard, and I killed him with a Grass Knot. And then he brings in Crocodile, and I can just... Well, I didn't have to switch out, but I just wanted to switch into Slowbro to get the Scald kill. And so that's the game. So if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want more UU battles, they're on their way. I love this stall team. It's 3-1 so far. It's really exciting stuff. King of the Stall, bye.